Rock Computer College. Define quality training in information technology.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new tutorial on Wondershare Filmora. Now, Wondershare Filmora is a video editing application that you can use instead of using Adobe Premiere Pro. Now that you've gone through Adobe Premiere Pro, let us look at downloading the Wondershare Filmora application and how you can use it. So you'll head over to your Chrome account, make sure you've logged in and search Wondershare Filmora, and it will appear over here. Now there are two versions. We have the free download version and we have the buy version. So if you want to buy one, let's just open that in a new tab. You can see they offer plans. So there's an individual plan, one for team and businesses, education and bundles, and these are the charges. So if you want to buy one, you can just head over here and click buy now. But if you want the free version, all you have to do is click on free download from over here. Let's scroll over here, and I want one that will work for Windows. So this is the option I'll select. Click on try for free, and what that will do is it will download it for you. So here it is. You can see it's already downloaded. So let's head over to our folder, and there we go. There we have it. Now I'll just double click on it. Click yes. Agree to the terms and conditions. So yeah, you have to check that box that says you have read and agreed to the Wondershare privacy policy and license agreement. Then click install, and now the installation process will begin. There we go. So once it's done, this will appear. Click start now. And then what it will do is that it will open up the source. So this is the program. This is how it will appear. This is the interface once you've completed installing. Now from here you can create a project. So you will head over here and select new project, and this is what the interface will look like. You have the project media over here, so you can import the video or the images. You have the video player over here, so this is where you'll let me see what your edits will look like in the end or as you edit them. And this is our timeline. Just like we had in Premiere Pro, we have a timeline over here. So basically that's how you can download and install Wondershare Filmora on your desktop, and this is what it will look like once you are done. Now in our next lesson, we're going to take a deeper look into the interface and see some of the simple things that you can do using Wondershare Filmora. Welcome back to another tutorial on Wondershare Filmora. Now, once you've downloaded and installed it, once you open it up, this is what you'll be met with. So from here, you can create a project. You have this version in your project. You can open recent projects if you want, and then we have something known as the aspect ratio. Now, for now, we'll not dive too much into that, but if you click here, you can see we have other different aspect ratios. But I would advise you, when you're working with this, as of now, just select the 16:9 ratio and leave it at that, and then head over here and just open new projects. So this is the interface. We have the menu bar at the top. We have then the project media area. So this is where you import your media, your audios, or your images. And once you click import, you can import something from here. And if you notice there we have media, and then we have some of the options over here. We have stock media. Now these are the media that are provided by Wondershare. So for instance, you can just download this one, And then if you double click it, it will show you a preview of what that clip will do. So if you want to add that to your clips, to your videos once you're editing, you can do that. Then we head over to audio. Again, it has provided free royalties of music for you, and the different genres here. So we have sad, sensitive, just expand this a little bit. We have hip hop, rock, corporate, sports, and workout. They're all here. You can select them. Then we have title. Now, if you want to add a title heading to your media to your clip, you can just head over here, select them, and then add it. So that this one, if you double click, it will give you a preview. That's how that will look like. Let's double click on this one, so you can see the title will be at the lower part of that clip. So you can just scroll through all these and make a selection. Then we head over to transitions. Again, there are different transitions. So if you double click on this one, it will show you the dissolve transition. Double click on this one, this is the warp zone transition. So it depends on what you want to add to your media, to your videos as you're editing them. You can just head over here, download one. Let's just download this one. And then it will give you a preview. So you just double click and it will give you a preview. We also have effects, the same thing with the effects. You double click on this, you get the 4 seasons effect. You have to add the stroke effect. So again, you can just go through and select one. We have filters, stickers, and then at the very end we have templates. Now you have ready-made templates for you that you can edit if you want to. So for example, you have this wedding scene documentary template. So if I double click, it will give me a preview of the clip. Let's just click and drag it over here. So here we have a template. Let's play. So it's a wonderful clip about a wedding and the friends and whatever. Now, if you want to use that template, you can select it and then you can replace the images, videos with your material. So all you have to do is once you've downloaded it, place it on the timeline, this is the timeline. Then click over here, click to replace material, and this window will open up. Now from over here, these are the videos that you want to replace. So all you have to do is import media and then replace them. Then if you want to expand it to currently for 5 seconds, if you want a minute long, 10 minutes, you can expand the template from over here. Or you can just say the changes as they are, and that will be it. So that is if you want to work with templates, that is how you can proceed. Welcome back to another tutorial on Wondershare Filmora. Now, after looking at the interface, the next thing we're going to do is look at how you can import your media files into Wondershare. Now, as you can see, we have the project file over here. So this is how we import our media file. So one thing you can just come over here and just click on import, and then it will open the file explorer and go to your media file, and then you can select the video you want to import, click open, and there we have it. Again, you can just come back here again, just click on, you can select multiple files by holding shift or control, and then click open, and you can see we have all those files here. Again, you can just right click on this empty part. So over here, just right click, go to imports, select video clip, open again, and there it is. So that's one way you can do that. Another thing you can do is just go back to your file explorer. Let's just minimize this. So in here, Then you can select it if you want to add. So let's just add it. Just click it, drag it, and then place it there, and it will be copied. And then you can see we have the clip. So you can just choose any of those stream of those two methods that show me. You can import directly from here, right click, import, and click and drag from the file explorer and import it. That's how you can import. Another thing is you can arrange your media files. That is, if you're working with a lot of media files, you can always go ahead and create a new folder to arrange them. So over here you can see you have a video for some vibes, and then you have one including clip. So add new. At this one, hold on Control, and this one, click open. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 clips of food, and then 3 clips that involve animals. So what we'll do is I'll come over here and click on this add a new folder icon over here, or it's Control Alt N. You can see it's giving you the shortcut there. Click here, a new folder will be added, and then you can name it. So this one I named recipe. So let's say I want to make a short video on different recipes. Then I'll go back to my video, and then I'll select each and every video, each and every media file that I want to put over here. So select that one, hold on Control, this one, and there we go. Click and drag them. If you come down to recipes, you can see you now have those media files over here. So you can go ahead and create as many folders as you want. Now, then we have this icon here. Now, what this icon does is it deletes folders. If you just click on it, click delete, the recipes folder has been deleted. So this icon, the first icon, it has a plus, it's to add a folder, and the second icon is to delete a folder. Now, another thing you can do is in your project media, you can come over here and select how you would like to view your media. So you can select small thumbnail. This is what it will look like. You have different options over here, or large thumbnail. Again, depends on how many media files you have in your project media. So I want mine to be small thumbnail. There we go. Then you can sort them by date, created time, ascending or descending order, or duration. So I'll select duration. So you can start from the longest. So this one's for like seconds, and the last one goes for 15 seconds. So that's how I arrange them. Then again over here you can group them by name, time, duration, or in descending order. So you get to choose how you want to arrange them. So basically, that is how you can import and edit or arrange your media files. Again, you can create a new folder, go ahead, create a new one, and another one. You can create as many folders as you want, and go on and delete them if you want to. So that will conclude this lesson, and then the next lesson we'll look at working in a timeline. Welcome back to another tutorial on how to edit your videos using Wondershare Filmora. Now, in our lesson, we're going to look at some of the basic editing skills that you can use when editing your videos in Filmora. So what I'll do first is I'm going to delete some clips. So let's go over how to delete a clip. So you can just select a clip like this one, right click on it and select delete. Say yes. Or what you can do is you can select multiple videos at the same time, right click again, select delete, and that will delete your clips. Or you can just select a video, select that one or another one, just select whatever clip you want to, then hit the delete key on your keyboard and it will be deleted. Now, if you notice, anytime I want to carry out an action, let's say delete that video, it will bring this question will pop up. If you don't want it to keep on popping up again, just click do not ask again, then delete, and it won't pop up again. So let's try that again. So select, right click, delete. You can see they didn't ask again, so you can just do that. So I'll just head over here, import media, and then I'll import this clip here. Click open. There it is. Now again, if you want to preview a video, just double click on it, and you get a preview. So if you want to add a clip to your timeline, so this is our timeline over here, and this is where we're going to carry out most of our editing. So if you want to add a clip here, you can click on the plus icon. Now, if your resolution of video does not match with the setting of this project, this will match up. Now, you have to be careful before you choose any. So I'm just going to select Keep Project Settings and leave it at that. So here we have our full video. It's 1 minute long. So there we go. Now, another way you can add a clip is you can just click it and drag it onto your timeline, and you can place it anywhere you want. So there we go. This is our second clip. I'll just select that and delete it. So let's remain with this one. Now, one of the key editing features you'll find is you'll need to make cuts in your video, especially when you end up with a long clip and you want to merge it with others. You'll find yourself needing to do a lot of cuts. So let's first take a look at this clip. So I want to make a fast cut over here before we start dancing. So I'll just click on this icon and then let's just move it. You can see we end up with two different clips. So let me just move this. You can see we end up with two clips, and then you can select that way, click delete, and it will be deleted. So go back to this one. Let's just return it back. Again, you can just go ahead, move this to where you want to make a second cut. So I want the first cut to be short, let's say 10 seconds in. Then I'll make my second cut over here. All you have to do is make sure that your this red line matches up to where you want to make your cut, and then click on the scissor icon and to make a cut video. So there we go. We already have a separate clip over here. Then I want it from here when she's dancing on her own. So let's make a second cut over here. Go ahead to here. So that's our second clip. You can go ahead and just delete this one. So this is the unwanted clip. So just click delete. It will be deleted, and then the full video will be moved to the left. So there's no gap left. So you can carry on. And this transition from here to where she's left dancing on her own. There we go. So this is the unwanted clip. Again, delete it, and as you can see, it will be moved right in, and so on. So let's just delete this last part, and then we're left with this. So let's play this. You can see first the timer came, so it's going to preview what you have here on our timeline. So that is how you can make a basic, a really simple editing cut on your clip. That is, if you have that long clip and you want to shoot in it, that's how you can just know where you want to make your cut. So let me show you another way you can go around that. So let's just delete that. Go back to original video, see it's not affected. It's a 1 minute, double click. Now from over here, we can make the same edits. So again, we want a clip to begin from where they start dancing. So let's see from that. You can use this mark in command. So you can click that, it will make a mark in there. You can click it and drag it over here. So that will be your imprint. and then you can go ahead with the video. Once to the 10-second mark. So you can do that, you can use these arrows over here, or you can just come directly over here and just type in the exact time you want your clip to be at. So mine is at 10 seconds. I'll mark out over here. You can just click and drag this, or you can kind of directly click on this one. And then what you'll do is click on that clip and just drag it over here. And now you play it. So that's it, that's the first clip we got. Then we go back here again, double click, get the original pattern, and then let's just move this somewhere in here. I want this to start from where she's dancing on the road. So let's just play. There we go. So that will be my in. Again, you can just drag this, or you can just come here and click on it and you take it from where you the point you selected. Then play. That, or click on this. Then just take that clip and it's over here. So you see we have our second clip. Go back to original clip, double click. Now we want to add the lead with this lady dancing room. So we move. Okay, here we go. So from here, that's our endpoint. And we play. So that's your output. Then you just click on the clip and drag it out. So let's just see, just to make sure that we have the right clip. So we play it. That's the exact clip that we wanted. Now you'll notice we have the spaces in between. Now you can just directly click on the X over here to just remove those points, or you can select them, right click on them, and then select delete. Another way you can do that is, so let's Control Z. You can select all the clips, right click, and select close gap. So that will close the gap in between, and then it will give you one continuous clip. So here's a one continuous clip. Now it's 16 seconds long, while the original one over here is 1 minute long. Let's just play that. So that's how you can basically make edits or cuts on your videos in Filmora. It's very easy, very simple. Again, you can do that on your timeline or using the player panel. Welcome back to another tutorial on Wondershare Filmora. Now in our lesson we're going to look at adding text or title heads, that is to our clips. Remember this clip that we put together in our last lesson, so this is what we'll be applying our text to. So first of all, let's look at adding text. Now if you want to add text, you have this icon over here. We've already gone over this icon. This is to create splits or create cuts on your clips. You can use this to delete your, so you select this and then click on delete. It will delete that clip. Then we have the undo and redo buttons over here. So let's just undo that. And then we have our free clips now. So the next clip we're going to look at, the next command we're going to look at is the quick text command. So let's click on this. We have quick text option and quick redo text. So right now we want to work with quick text, so I'll select that. And then it will add this over here. So let's just take this to the beginning. Place this over here so we can fit. Now, this is just simple. All you have to do is double click on this strip, and then this will pop up. Now, from here, you can add your text. So let's just start in dancing. I'm hoping that's what this dance is called. So tap dancing, as you can see, you get to see your changes over here. Again, you can come directly over here and just size it like that. And then aside from that, you have lots of options over here. So for example, you can change the font from over here. So let's select that. The font will change. You can change the size of your font, and you can change the color. So you just go ahead and choose the color that you want to use. Again, you can use the eyedropper tool. Then let's go over here, select the blue, and you see it will be automatically added to your text. So you can either go ahead and change the color from over here or use the eyedropper tool. Then you have these options over here on aligning and transforming the text. And then if you scroll down, you have presets. So you can use any of these presets on your text and pick what you want to highlight. So let that looks okay. And then let's just scroll down. You have more text options over here. So you can change the letter spacing, the line height, or the alignment if you want to. So let's just try this out. So one way you can do that, you can just click and drag. So I'm dragging it to the right, and you can see pressing it and dragging it to the left. It just back to a negative 100. So we have from negative 100 to 100. Now I want it to 0, so 0 and back to original. And same thing with the line height. Now that will work if you have the sentences, but now since we don't have any sentences here, we can set it as that. And then you have alignment, so you can see the different alignment options that we have. You can set it at center, but for now let's just set it at the bottom part area. Then over here you have transform commands. You can rotate your text. Again, you can place your cursor over here until it turns into a double-ended cursor, and then you can click and drag, and you can see you can rotate it to any point you want to. Again, you can increase the scale or decrease it. So if you don't want to resize directly from over here, you can just come over here and you mess around with the scale. You can change the position by using these controls over here. So again, I'm just placing my cursor over this part and just dragging it to the right, move it to the right, drag it to the left to move it to the left. Same thing with here. So if you want to move it down, drag to the, if you want to move the text upwards, drag your mouse upwards, having it over here. So drag it to the right and drag it to the left, and the text will move down. I just hit Control Z. Let's go back to the original settings. Then we have other options over here. So if you want, you can add a background to your text. So let's click on that. Now, let's just turn this on, and then a background will be added. So remember to talk, so that's everyone seeing, and you can make any changes over there. So turn this on, make sure it's powered, and then you can see a background will be added. Now from over here, you can choose whether you want a color fill or a gradient fill. So if you go for color fill, you have these options over here to change the background of your text. You can use the eyedropper tool. If you don't want that, you can go back over here and select a gradient fill. Now with the gradient fill, you have to use two different colors. So double click over here, select your first color, and double click over here. Let's select the second one, and you can see the gradient fill will be added to our background. So that's another option you have. And then you have insert as opacity. So that's what happens when you click your opacity. Do a bit of that. You can increase the radius of your background or reduce it, and you can even increase the spread. So increase the spread, that's what it will look like. If you decrease it, that's what it will look like. You can change the settings for your outline. Again, you can use the opacity for your outline. You can see the whitish disappearing. So let's just push it back. You can increase the blur if you want to, or reduce it. Again, you just go ahead and mess around with the controls over here until you get what you want. Thickness as well. So again, just go ahead and go through these options over here when you're adding your text. And then once you're done, just click OK. And as you can see, the effects will be that. So this is what we've come up with. You can go ahead and customize it as you want. Now let's see how that will look like if it's playing the video. So I'll just click on the icon over here so you can see it as a full screen mode. And this is what it will look like. Now you notice it will get to a point and it will disappear. So if you want it to go through the text to remain present throughout the video, all you have to do is just click at this end and just drag it out like so. So if we go back and continue playing, you can play, it will remain back. Again, if you want it just at the beginning, all you have to do is go ahead to play. There you have it. So go ahead and practice adding text to your clips and see how that will work out for you. Now that we have looked at adding text to our clips, let's look at adding titles, and that is from templates provided by Wondershare Filmora. So what I'll do is I'll just select this clip over here and delete it so that we can add a fresh one. So I'll head over here, titles, then select title template. So this is the one that I want, and you can see we have a lot of presets over here. So you can just go ahead and double click on anyone to see what it looks like. So I'm going to select this one. Again, there's so many, and as you can see, for some you have to download them first. Like download this one. Now, depending on the preset, it will determine how long it will take to download. So this is what it will look like. I'm trying to select this one, so I'll just click it and drag it over here, or you can just click on the plus icon and it will be added. Let's just undo that. So here we have it. Double click on it, and then you will have this up here. Now from over here you can change your text. So you can see we have two parts to our text. We have, let me just deselect it. We have two parts to our text. We have the upper part and the lower part. Now let's imagine we're working with a YouTube clip and I want that to be the title of our channel or something. So let's just change the here. Let's select this one. There we go. So you can see the change is already back. Again, same thing with this one. You can change the fonts depending on what you want. So there's so many fonts you can use. I'll select that one. You can change the font size and the text color. Again, go ahead and be creative with this. Come up with a shaded font. We still have the same settings as you had working with text. Again, we have free text over here, so you just can go around and see what will work best with you. We still have the text options, letter spacing, line height, and alignment. I'm just going to go through this. You can still transform the text, change the position, or add the background. For this one, I want to add the gradient background. So gradient fill, choose this color. There we go. We leave everything else as it is. We're not going to change anything else, and then we're going to click OK. Now I want this to run through the full clip, so I just resize it to such, and then this let's play. There we go. If you want to go back and make changes, all you have to do is go back here, double click, and then go to where you want to make the changes. So I want to remove the background, so I will turn that off, click OK. Let's play it from the top again. I just want you to see the effects. So it's as simple as that. You can either use choose to use templates provided over here. Again, there are millions and millions of them over here, so you can go through any and just select them that you want, or you can come over here and make your own from scratch and customize it as you want. Now that you have learned how to place our media, add text or titles to our clips, the next thing I want us to focus on is adding transition, especially in the areas where we have these splits over here. So for example, if we created a split over here and another one over here, I want you to see how it transitions from one clip to another. You see it's not smooth and it's really silent. So again, it's a silent transition. I want to make a smooth transition from this clip to the other one. Now, what you'll do is you'll head over to transitions, and then we have a lot of places over here. I'm just going to go under trending. Now under here we have so many, and you can just try and double click on one, see how that will work out. Double click on this one, here it's good. So let's try adding the flash transition. So what you do is click it and place it over here. There we go. Now let's play our video. Let's find another one. So there's so many over here. Here's another one. So let's just click this one and add it over here. That actually looks amazing. So I'm just going to use this for all throughout the clip. So if you want to replace actually with another one, all you need to do is just click on your clip and just place it over in the other one. Now if you go back, let's play this. And there we go. That's as simple. It's as simple and as easy as that to add a transition to your clips. And you can see the transitions are actually smooth from one clip to the other, and so on. If you want to go ahead, just go ahead and select. So if you have ones for under fade and dissolve, you can use a zoom transition if you want to. There's fast zoom in, fast zoom out. There's so many that you can work with. So for the first time, I'll advise you to go on the trending and just try them out and then see how each one will work. At first, make sure you download it and then now click it to add it or double click on it to see how the transition will look like. And then once you're sure of it, just drag it over your clips itself and let it do its magic. Now in this lesson, we're going to focus on how you can flip or mirror video in Filmora as well as rotating. So maybe you're creating a sequence where you want some clips to be rotated or you want to flip them. So I have this video of some horses running, and as you can see, they're running to the left, right? So let's get into flipping and rotating this whole clip. What you can do is you can select the clip, right click over here, and select edit properties, and then this will pop up. Or you can just double click on the clip and this will pop up. Now under video, you can see one thing that you can change is the scale. So click and drag, you can change the scale, and as you can see they're linked. So whatever I'll do vertically will affect it horizontally. So if I unlink them like so, you can see the change. So just hit Ctrl Z to return it back to normal. Then another thing you can alter is the position of the video clip. So you can move it to the right, to the left, up or down. So it depends with your needs at the time. Now here comes the important part where you need to rotate your clip. So what you can do is you can hold on to this little white dot in here and just rotate it just so to the angle that you want it to. Or you can just come here, click and drag your mouse to the right or to the left depending on the angle you want to work with. And if you want to reset, just click over here and it will do a quick reset for you. Now when it comes to flipping, if you want to flip your clip, as you can see right now they're heading to the right side. So if you want to flip them, you can flip them upside down. So currently you can see the clip is upside down. If I click on this, it's changed and then now facing the left side. So I guess so you can flip from over here. Either you have the video transfer going towards the right side, so like the horses are running towards the right or running towards the left. Again, you want them to be facing down or up, you can just do that from over here. Again, we have these commands that will allow you to do kind of a vertical and horizontal flip. So again, feel free to try them all out, and if you want to do a quick reset, just click on this icon over here and it will take the video back to its original position. Welcome back to another tutorial on Wondershare Filmora. Now in this tutorial we're going to look at how to capture photos from a video. So right here I have this clip. This is the clip that I have on my timeline, and I want to capture a photo of these two horses as they run. Now all I have to do is head over here and select the snapshot command. You can use the shortcut that is Ctrl Alt S. So just click on that. What it will do is it will bring up this window. Now from here you can select the format, whether you want it under PNG or JPEG. You can choose the directory where you want it to be saved. So I've already created mine. It will go to on the desktop to a snapshot folder, and then I want a thumbnail or to be left behind. So if I click OK, it will take the photo. Here is the image, and if I head over to my desktop under snapshot, here I have a snapshot of my of the two horses that I wanted. Now let's go back and try that with another clip. So just do this. Let's insert another clip. So you can choose a frame where or a point at which you want to take the photo, and then again just click on the snapshot command. Click OK. If you don't want a thumbnail, you can just select this, but I want one. Click OK. And there we have it. So here we go, we have the snapshot over here. Again, if you go back to your folder, double click, we'll have that photo over here. So it's as simple as that. Welcome back to another lesson on Wondershare Filmora. Now in this lesson we're going to look at a really cool feature of Filmora, and that is its recording feature. Now Filmora allows you to record your PC as well as other things, so let's just get into it. Now in your project media we have these two buttons here, so you can select the record button, and if you click on this drop down arrow, you can record from a webcam, record your PC screen, or record voiceover. So let's look at recording a busy screen. So I'll just select that, and then this will pop up. Now from over here, let me just minimize this. From over here, you can see we have these options. Now you can choose the size of the screen that you want to work with. So currently it's set at full screen. You can select custom, or you can target a certain window, so you get to choose this window. But let's just go back to full screen. Then over here we have these options. You can add a microphone if you want to. You can turn it on or off, again depending on your needs. You can add a system audio, so if you want to record something, you add your system audio. Then you can turn on or turn off your camera, depends on what you want. Then let's click on this drop down arrow over here and look at the settings. Now you can choose a camera screen merging mode or a camera screen splitting mode. So I'll just select the first one. You can name your video from over here. So let's just name in practice one. You can choose where you want to save it. So you can type in your directly over here, or you can just click on this icon and then select where you want it to be saved. Then click select folder, and you can see the directory has changed. You can change your frame rate, so depends on your needs. Again, the quality, you can go for a higher quality, a lower quality, or the recommended quality. Then you can choose the countdown. So when your video is about to start, they'll run a countdown. So you can choose the number of seconds. It can be 3, 9, depends on your needs again. So let's just set it at 9. Again, you can set a record timer if you want to. So if you want your video to be like 5 minutes long, you can turn this option on, stop recording after. You turn it on, and then you set the number of hours, minutes, and seconds. But I'm going to turn it off. Then you can select the mouse gestures that you want from over here. There are a lot of options you have from over here. If you want to play mouse click sounds, again, you can turn that on if you want to. Then at the end over here, we have these two commands. You can use the hotkey to pause or resume recording, and to start and stop. So the selected hotkey is F9. You can change that. It can be F4. It can be any hotkey you want. So you get to select, and then you can start recording. So if you want to start recording, you just press on this red button over here. So let's just click on it, and you can see it will start its countdown from 9 seconds to 1, and it will start recording. So if you wanted to like showcase your YouTube channel, you can just go ahead and explain. I'll tell people to go ahead and subscribe to Raw Computer College. Make them see the lessons that we offer, give them a preview of the lessons that we offer, talk a little bit more about it. And then once I'm done, remember the hotkey that we added for stop, it was F4. So I'm just going to press F4, and it's going to stop. Again, remember it was F4, so it stopped. So just close this. Let's go back to Filmora, and here we have our video practice one. It will start. So I can actually just take this and place it in my timeline. Let's just do this. There we go. Perfect. And here we have the video. So I'm just going to mute the audio, but it recorded the audio. So let's just play it and see what it will start recording. So if you wanted to like showcase your YouTube channel, you can just go ahead and explain, and then you can go ahead and make your edits. Again, it keeps the it does keep your audio, so it will record directly what you're saying. If you don't want it, you can mute from over here, and then as you play it, you can see the audio is silent. So go ahead and try that out and see how that will work out for you. Welcome back to another tutorial. In this lesson, we're going to look at how to use the crop tool. in Wondershare Filmora when editing your clips. So I have this clip selected over here. Let's just play it. It's of a lady doing yoga. Now I want to clip it to crop it out so we can only focus on the lady. So what I'll do is with the clip selected, I'll select the crop tool, and you can see the shortcut for that is Alt C. So click on it and then this will pop up. Now from here you can drag one of the corners in and then move the crop window to where you want it to be. Then let's just move this up and click apply. Now if you play our clip, you can see the hand is cut out from the beginning all through. The hand will be cut out and the crop effects will be applied. So let's do that again. Again, select your clip, crop command, hold down the corners, resize, just increase it a little bit, and let's focus over here. And then I'll click on this and click apply. Now let's play it from the top. You can see only the selected area will be played. So that is how the crop tool works in Wondershare Filmora. Welcome back to another tutorial on Wondershare Filmora. Now, in this tutorial, we're going to look at how to detach or remove an audio from a video, and also how to mute an audio which is attached to a video. Now, I have this clip. Remember, we worked on it in our last lesson. So, if I play it, you can get to hear the music that we have as the audio. Now, if you want to mix the audio, all you have to do is make sure you selected the clip, then right click and select mute. Again, you can see it has a shortcut that is Control Shift and let's click on that. Now you can see you can't hear the audio. Now if you notice I have different clips here, so let's just delete this one and just work with this one. So again, we've muted it. If you want to go ahead and unmute it, just right click again and deselect mute. And now that should be activated. You can see the audio is now activated. Now we play it, you can hear the music. Now let's look at detaching an audio. If you get your printer, you want to edit the audio on its own, you can do this simply by just detaching it from the video. And this is how you do it. You just right click and then head over here and select detach audio. So you can see it's being detached. Now you can move it down. You can work on it on its own. You have this audio. So let's play the video. You can see it doesn't have an audio, and this is where it gets the audio. And take it back. So that's how you can simply detach an audio from the video. Welcome back to another tutorial on Wondershare Filmora. Now in this lesson, we're going to look at how to mute and remove an audio from any video. So over here, I have this clip. Let's play it. So you can hear it has some background sound to it. Now, if you want to mute the sound, make sure you've selected the clip, then right click on the clip and select mute. And this will mute the audio. And now if you play it, you can see it's completely silent. So that's the first thing. That's how you can mute an audio. Now let's look at detaching an audio. If I try and move this, you can see it will move together. The audio and the video are attached. Now I want to edit the audio on its own, so I will need to detach it. What I'll do is I'll select the click again and make sure to right click on it, then select detach audio. Now you can see these two have detached, so I can move this door you can see I can move it up and about, I can make changes to it. The same with the video. So these are two different clips that I have over here. But if I play it, I'll unmute it first, then let's play it. You can see the audio will still work together with the audio. So basically that's how you mute, unmute, and detach an audio in a video. Now the next thing we're going to do is add some background music to a video. Now it depends on the type of video you have, so you can get to select as the video that you want. So let's select this one and let's try and add background music to it. So I'll just select this one, click and drag it. There we have it. And then if I play it, you can see it does not have any music to it or any background voice. So what I'll do is I'll go to where I've downloaded my background music, click on it, drag it to Filmora, and let's drop it here. Now here we have it as the audio. I'll just click and drag it and place it below the video clip, and then you can see it's under the audio timeline. So if I play this, that is how you can add a background music to it. But now let's say if you're in a situation where you have a talking audio, a talking video, so you've created a video where you're talking and you want to add background music to it. For example, I have this recording over here. So let's just remove this. Let's just remove the first clip and insert this video. Welcome back to. So let's play it a little bit. I'm going to first mute the background music, so we're left with the video only. Remember, the video has its own audio, so let's just play it. Welcome back to the tutorial in the Adobe Premiere Pro course for beginners. Now you've already heard that it's a video with its own audio, but now I want to add some background music to it. So let's select this, unmute it. I had added it before, so let's just play this. Welcome back to the tutorial in the Adobe Premiere Pro course. Now you can hear that the background music is a little bit louder than the person talking in this audio. So what you'll do is select the background music clip, that is, then double click on it, and this panel will open up. Now from here you can make adjustments to its volume. That is what you want to change right now. So click and drag the volume. Let's reduce the volume a little bit. Let's play it. Adobe Premiere Pro course. So you can just mess around with these settings. The Adobe Premiere Pro course for. So just let's Adobe see. Premiere Pro course for beginners. Now that seems correct. I feel like that will be much better. Again, welcome back to the tutorial in the Adobe Premiere. It's not too overpowering. So after you have adjusted the volume, click OK, and then the settings will be set. So now as you play the audio, welcome back to the tutorial in the Adobe Premiere Pro course for. It will be less loud compared to the person talking in the audio, and it will make more sense now. So basically that's how you add the background music to any clip, regardless of whether it has a talking person in it or not. And that is how you can adjust its volume to ensure that it's not too overpowering. Now go ahead and try this out and see how that will work out for you.